I'm Leah,
I'm Steve,
and I'm on the Blue Vagabond.
and I'm Third Month Vagabond.
And it is a really wild day at sea.
Yeah, yeah.
White cat. Also, everything's been shaking. Drawers opening.
A little bit.
I'm having a little trouble walking through the room,
We haven't been drinking yet.
and I haven't been drinking yet. You have been asleep all morning.
I have. Why not? We lost an hour this morning,
That's true. We did. We had to go back
and
now.
we stayed up late.
We did that too. Yes. Oh. Okay. So I have to hold on because I keep getting bounced around a little bit. Everything's wet and
Yeah,
slimy out here.
we're at sea. It's sea spray.
Anyway, so we had a good 2 days in New York.
We did. It was nice. I enjoyed it. We didn't do a whole lot, but
No.
we did enjoy it. We did.
The second day, Brady Lake put together a tour bus for it. Well, a tea bus. So I actually thought that we were going to be going to different places and trying different teas. But what it was basically a tea party on a bus as you drove around Manhattan. And it was, it sounds weird, but it was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it was fixed up really neat. It was a double decker, so we were up at the top of it.
And we had a singer.
Yep.
It was really amazing. So I'm going to do a couple of videos on that probably. I got a ton of footage. But it was it was a really neat experience. Good food, good tea. I like the hot tea better than the
Snacks. They had little nibble things. A couple of sandwiches, and then some, excuse me, some scones and other little.
desserts and sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is Bermuda.
Yep. Let's take a moment to just enjoy this.
Yeah.
The rocking and the rolling. Our sliding door is going back and forth right now as we're talking to y'all. Yeah. Lovely.
Sometimes, the power of Mother Nature. I have developed a new appreciation for that.
Have you?
Yes, in the last 9 months. I think it really hit me for the first time around Iceland because we've been to a bunch of countries where the wind was just ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of times in Iceland where I legitimately thought it might pick me up and take me somewhere else. Like I might need to lay on the ground to protect myself. And then the volcanic eruption happened, and we've had several days at the sea where we don't want to lose the.
No, we were fine. It's just the centering was awful. So kind of fix that.
Anyway, yeah, it's been a
Interesting morning.
It's been an interesting morning. So we have what are we gonna do? What are we doing today? So we're doing a slot pull.
Somebody's there. Hello, glad you're here.
It's not showing me who you are yet.
There it is.
Oh, Marcy, hi. We have a slot pull later today, which should get you to the 1500 for the next free cruise. So I'm excited about that.
Yep.
We did not get to do the hop on, hop off bus tour because there was a little error.
Just check.
Yes, it is. Okay. There was a little error on the website when we did the booking. So now we have to come back.
At some point.
At some point to do that.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's probably going to be a packing day, and I'm like, I really don't want to. We have all of our bags out. There's several of them that are packed.
Yeah.
We have until Saturday to decide how many we're sending with luggage forward in Miami.
We already got 3 lined up.
We have 3 lined up. If we want to add or subtract to that, we're definitely not subtracting from that.
We did pick up an extra suitcase in New York.
We did. Luckily, there was a Target within walking distance, and they still had a couple of suitcases left. Several of our friends picked up pieces of luggage in New York from various locations because even though we didn't buy a whole lot, we still have way more crap than we came here with. So a lot of it's been tossed out already or given away, but there's a limit to what we can give away because the crew only has so much space too. I did donate all of a bunch of organization stuff, magnetic things, So you can hold things on the wall and some shoe organizers that are kind of handy for storing stuff. And
For the rest of the stuff, they're going to donate to the Haiti Fund thing.
yeah, so that's mostly clothes and shoes and things like that.
Right.
Yeah. And cash. So, did I mention I don't want to pack? I really am sad about the trip being almost over.
Yep.
It's kind of like, Sunday night when when you're not looking forward to going back to work on Monday. It's kind of that dread, and it's been like this for about a week.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else to say.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll talk about
the weather, rocking and rolling.
yeah. So if you're prone to seasickness, maybe don't watch this. The things that we're most looking forward to doing when we get back: seeing the puppy dog, seeing family, right? And walking on land when it's like not really nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get some shots of just hanging my phone over the balcony because it's just I don't even though you can see it here, I'm not sure this is really doing it justice.
No, we need to get down lower
Yeah.
decks.
So like maybe I'll get 5 or
Yeah.
if we knew somebody who was on deck 4 with an ocean view, that would be perfect. But
No, we can get to one of the deck 5 windows.
Yep.
That'll be good. I'm sure deck 5 is probably actually the outside portion probably closed off.
the whole
Some pretty good swells.
there's huge swells and also the whole area around the ship, which you can kind of see here.
Yeah, down here.
Normally this is not white. It's normally a lot smoother than that. So tomorrow's Bermuda.
Yep.
I'm quite
And-
sure we're going to sleep in,
Then 2 sea days.
and then we have 2 sea days, and then Coco Cay. And today is actually the start of
Festivities.
the festivities. Yeah, we're supposed to have the last 4 days, which would be actually I guess that's starting in Bermuda. Bermuda,
I have to look at
Bermuda, the 2 sea
I
days,
haven't looked at
and
that
then
paper
Coco Cay. So tomorrow's the start of the festivities. Royal has a whole bunch of different things planned, and I don't even remember what they are because I'm so burnt out at this
Yep.
point of planning things and trying to figure out what needs to happen and doing all of those things.
Oh, and they got, of course, more of the upper crew is coming back on, the staff
Oh, for the next
management. Yeah. We
Larry?
already, Captain Shield,
Shell.
Shell is already back on the ship. He and his wife were here. And, I saw, when we were leaving out of New York, I was up and I spoke with a food and beverage guy that we saw in Cork with his mother, since he was from Ireland. She'd come
Derek.
visit. Derek.
Derek.
Derek was up on 12.
And I heard Nibu, who was the
Yes.
hotel
Yeah,
manager, right?
that's what I was just getting ready to say. That I spoke to Derek and he said that Naboo was coming back.
Okay.
Probably Bermuda. So a lot of them that have been with us will be back, which is pretty cool. It's good to see them. They started off with us and get to finish with us. So that's nice.
You can't really. I don't know if you can tell this, but I'm.
I don't know how much the phones will take out of it, the stabilization. But shaking pretty good, rocking a little bit. Uh-oh.
What? What?
You got a TT notification.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we are probably we've got a couple of things planned, and like we haven't had breakfast yet, and it's what 11.
Well, it's kind of, as
after
Roku
11
means that we're going to close down all the
Right, so we
all
woke
the
up just in
restaurants.
time for all the restaurants to close. We're
Yeah.
waiting for one of them, Werner, both of them, or 2 of them to open back up.
Might be a bit.
And we do have a couple of other things planned, but we're probably going to do a long live stream for YouTube and TikTok later today. I will try and at least give a little notice when we pick a time for that. Probably early afternoon